Welcome back, Rare Talks. Already know what it is. Like, comment, and subscribe.
If
you haven't, make sure you go over to the Spotify and check out the exclusive episodes that we got on the Spotify. And today I'm joined by the wildest co-host in the whole host world.
YC ready to talk crazy as usual.
And I'm joined by an even wilder co-host.
Horny pastar.
And I'm joined by our regular, normal, our brother.
Yeah, me.
Come on.
Jordan.
Yes. So how's everyone's week been?
Nice, fam.
Good.
Can't complain.
It's been a, yeah.
Can't complain, innit?
Been good?
Trust me.
Yeah, so today we're talking about some different type of topics, but we're going to set this off real easy. What's the biggest red flags in women? I've been talking about the biggest red flags in women all week. Because I feel like a lot of men don't know what red flags are, and they will see a woman from a distance and not realise that she's problematic. Like, I'm talking about, she's going to send you to either jail or the mental hospital, but man don't see it. So this week we're talking about the biggest red flags in women. What would you say is the biggest red flags in women?
Too much makeup, maybe.
Oh my
Really?
God. This dude got it.
I don't know.
That's a red flag.
Man, that's it.
Too much. You know what I mean?
But why though? But why?
The makeup. Why would I think that?
I don't know, because it can be deceiving, because a girl can put too much makeup to cover up her personality, because, you know, us guys, we'll be watching them, but we don't really know them yet. So it could be deceiving.
And covering acne and bad skin.
Yeah.
That's real, you know.
I mean,
A whole girl, you know, a whole girl's face will change with the right makeup. Like her jawline, her whole thing can change.
Contour them cards.
Yeah, that's it. Contour is real, bro. Like, it's a whole new person with it on.
yeah.
You think so?
Do you know, it changes the shape of your face.
Dangerous thing, right? Makeup thing there, so think same right one going on. Right?
If it's too much.
Red flag. A girl will have too much makeup, she not confident herself anyway. She disguising herself as well. There's so much things, and she have on this one heap of makeup and this one heap of lipstick and this one heap of eyelash. She look like a fun girl. That's a red flag right there. She not have no modesty in her. Cause me see girl who makeup as weak. Yeah, insecure.
So you like natural women?
If I could choose, I would take natural over a makeup. Like someone who's reliant on makeup though. Like, as in like she needs it to step out of the house or even go shop. That's
I feel
mad,
like
innit?
some girls look good with makeup though.
Better.
I think some girls look, they actually look good. Like, without makeup, they look...
In the morning, you mean? Like, roll over first thing in the morning?
I'm saying, first thing in the morning, everyone's got different preferences what they like in the morning. You know, I was with a woman once, and she used to go bed in makeup.
See, yeah, but that come on, man.
I swear down to you, like, this girl
really,
never wanted the
come
makeup
on,
to come
man.
off.
She really
One
ugly.
day, the makeup was sliding off. She said, oh my God, I gotta go home.
No,
man.
that's insecure.
And I was like, bro, are you alright?
That's insecure.
But no, I think that was mental health though.
Well, yeah.
It was at that point where, like, how can man be chopping all night?
Do it right.
How can man be chopping all night to the point where you're scared your makeup's gonna come off?
And see the real me.
And then she's saying to me mad things like, oh, it's gonna damage my skin, but I don't care.
See? No, that's dead, man.
Red flag. That's the biggest red flag. It's gonna damage her, but she don't care.
That sound like
You understand?
That sounds like a red flag.
That means that every girl that wear makeup is a red flag then, because they're damaging themselves and they don't care and they know it. And
That's
they don't
wild.
Girls, there's nothing wrong with a girl wearing the makeup, like, you know what I mean? It's just...
On a night out, but not getting bed.
Yeah, you'd wipe it off, wouldn't you? You know what I mean?
What else is another big red flag?
For me, do you know what I learned? Well, not even learned, just realised. Women who refuse to cut off male friends.
100%.
Oh my word.
That's the worst.
That's the biggest red flag.
Because you know how every guy has had to go through the motions. Like, when you're young, well, not even young, just inexperienced, you don't know why it's so problematic. But when you see or when you hear it was just a friend, he always ends up fucking her. Like, every time. And for me, it's more out of a respect thing, bro. It's like, you don't need your male friends now, I'm here. You understand? I'm your friend, I'm your lover, I'm everything.
Every girl will ever give me bun. The brother with them give me bun with was so-called a friend.
Every time, man.
So, me, any one of my female friend them was slim and sexy, it's not really my friend. I'm trying to fuck.
You understand? That's what I'm trying to say. Because
men, right?
listen, primal instinct. It's just a natural. It's just there. It's no attachment, but men don't have attachment for that.
No.
Like, we're not thinking, I want to fuck her, breed her, make her my wife. It's just get the nut off and dip.
That's it.
Do you understand? But a woman with with male friends,
Red flag.
it's a red flag because one, we all know that these guys are just orbiting and waiting for the chance to hit. More importantly, women need validation. They need attention. They need like just someone to tell them they look good. Self-esteem.
I'm gonna go a little deeper with this question now.
You understand?
What is the benefit of having a female friend?
Nothing.
As a man, there's no benefit.
None for me.
Because some men will say that I have female friends because they give me advice about women.
I don't need advice
I think
about
female
women, man.
friends is a liability for a man.
100%.
We all need advice from women. We all need advice about women.
I've got sisters,
but not
aren't
They never hear
from-
the truth.
But thank you very
Yeah,
much.
exactly.
And they
Thank you
lie.
very much.
And they lie.
They- girls lie.
I believe a woman gets more from having a male friend than a man gets from having a female friend.
Yeah, of course. No brainer, that one.
Unless you're getting pom-pom,
There's no point.
there's no point. You're not really getting anything. What are you giving me that I want? What that I want? Listen to closely. What are you giving me that I want? You're making me feel whole again? If you're a man and you need a female to make you feel whole, there is an issue there inside of your life. You've got mummy issues, auntie issues, something issues is going on in your life. Sister issues, I don't know what's going on in your life. If you need that validation from a woman, you're a very weak man.
Of course.
You're a very, very weak man. Not to say that if I'm with my woman's giving me that. That's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, that's fine.
my woman.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's
Yeah,
my
yeah,
partner.
that's different.
But I'm saying, all these random girls, they're all my friends and they all know all my life.
Plus you're not
I'm vulnerable, you know. Because if anyone knows anything about women love chat.
Pillow talking heavy.
So if a girl knows my business, she go chat me to another person.
Quick.
Without even knowing they're chatting me. Oh, don't tell no one this, yeah? I hate when women say things like that. You know, if a woman ever come to you and told you something
That's
about
the
someone
worst
else.
thing you can do, pillow
Yeah,
talk with a
but
gal.
Let me tell you something. I don't tell anyone here, but obviously, see that girl Janae, yeah,
gossiping.
she was like, and you're just like, wow, like you just telling them everyone's business, isn't it? Everyone's business, you're just telling me. I can't even trust you with anything. And she's like, you never open up about anything. I'm looking at her
That's
thinking,
why.
open up. You'll be the first person to sell me out, boy.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
The one thing, well, the number 3 now, which should be number 1, somebody's baby mother. That's a big red flag right
But
there.
but how though?
Because most baby fathers have sex with their baby moms occasionally.
Now and again.
What do you mean every year?
I don't know how regular it is, you know.
Now and again, though.
But if I go around one of my baby mother, I'm trying to fuck. Sometime I fuck, sometime I don't. So
Is that forever though? Like, as in, do you feel like once you breed a girl and she have a child for you, yeah, then you always have that access?
If you is a good man, more than likely, she always thinking, that's a good man. Let's give him some pum pum. Some girls like bad men or tonga ronga manga man. Baby mother and baby father have a long-standing relationship that hard for dead out.
Right.
All when they don't like each other,
For real.
they are safe with each other in a sense. They have what you call the word history together. Boom, boom, boom. I don't even like you today, but bam,
Yeah.
slip in.
It's mad.
And you
That's
always,
it.
because they would mean that you kind of, you always have a hold in each other. 20 years. So like, but does it go as far as your baby mum could even be married, have 2 more kids 20 years later and still circle back one day and think,
Yes.
I want to fuck you?
It's true.
It never ends, does it? No. That's wild.
You have that attachment. You got that.
Forever.
got some-
Bonded forever.
Yeah. That's not
Me,
leaving. That's
me
not
know
going
me have 6 baby mother and a brother. So me know and a brother.
Blood clot.
Me know brother.
But then, all right, cool. But imagine your baby mother's not giving the pum pum.
Yeah, she's not.
To who? Eh?
She's not giving up the pum pum to the ex. She's only giving it to the new man.
The new guy.
And one of these days gonna be the off day. It's not every day the baby father, the ex man get the pum pum. Off days, boom, slapping our glue.
Yeah.
It's not every day, bro. She begs
I
with
don't
him.
know. I don't know if that was a red flag, man. Because look,
It is, bro.
No, I
there's
can't,
some
it
good,
has
there's
to
some
be.
good baby mothers out there.
Yeah,
but the bond
can
is-
anybody can read mine and say which one is that one. Ain't none of them going to tell you I'm the dirty one.
No, but what I'm saying is, like, I know there's some single mums out there that's obviously they've had youths for a man, but they don't want to go back to that man. They're happy with the new man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One day.
What, but just that one day,
The off day.
she'll circle
One
back and
day.
fuck you.
Nah, I don't think so, man.
100% they will.
Stop being-
It depends on the girl.
100%.
I think it depends.
But-
No, man, they're all that like
depends.
that. I don't truly believe a woman ever gets over her baby dad.
No.
I don't think they get over them.
Depends how many youths, because look, if she's got 2 baby fathers and she's got 2 youths, I generally believe the one who she got the most youths for is the one that she loves.
Bro,
That's the way you
future.
think, though.
Yeah.
That's not what really. That's what you think.
No, but why is she breeding up
You
for man?
thinking it. Girls breed for man with them don't like.
Trust me. Future is a prime example.
If you're tall, okay, she want to breed for a tall man.
Simple, just that alone. Yeah,
light skin man.
just as well.
It doesn't matter why girls breed. They just breed.
Like, as in they've all got a specific thing. Like, as in just height alone, she might want to fuck him.
Yeah.
He's 6'6", right? I've got 2 athletic kids. That's the reason.
Oh, he's got funds. Oh yeah,
Whatever it is.
You know what I mean?
Wow.
Yeah, no, for real,
Many
bro.
different reasons. Girls don't. It's not no big deal to
He's got a
fuck.
big yard. Okay, yeah, you know.
Another big red flag in women. This is mine is childhood trauma.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, childhood trauma. And the reason why I say childhood trauma is because if you've ever met a woman and she's told you eventually, and it always happens in a sense when you catch her out. So me and a gal are talking, and then I don't know, I caught her out, doing something funny, caught her with another man, or you saw her somewhere, and you're like, "Wow, you know, I see her, she was another man, you know." I'm like, "What?" So I've caught her up, and I said, "Wow, you with the next man?" She's like, "No," and then she's like, "All right, I did, but." Do you know what happened to me when I was younger? I was abused by my
No, get out of here
uncles.
with that.
And then it's
Trying to
like
justify
she
it.
puts everything that she's all
Down
of
to
her,
that,
all
yeah.
of her badness on something that happened to her before. I had a girl like that, and I felt, you know what? When I was Captain Save-A-Hole, I used to think, oh shit, I can help her and I can save her and
Save your
you know what,
complex.
like, fuck this man, like I'm gonna be there, I'm gonna protect you. But I've realized you can't save these hoes. You gotta let them drown.
Yeah.
And that's the realest. To
them
everyone
sink.
out there, whoever thinks you can save a girl that has gone through trauma, she needs therapy.
Slap and go.
You have not got the
needs
capacity
Jesus.
to make her better. A lot of us think we can, but that's when we end up getting meshed up by them women. Them women damage us more than they get more from us than we get from them.
In the process.
And we leave half of our mindset is gone. We're not even a normal same person. We've wasted valuable time with this woman.
Resources.
You know what I'm saying? Helping her.
Money, time.
For what? So yeah, childhood trauma for me is a big red flag. If a girl tells me she went through childhood trauma, next question I ask her is, have you got therapy?
Have you healed? Are
No,
you
no,
wanna?
are you on therapy? Have you got therapy?
But a lot of them girls are on meds, bro.
Yeah, I don't want no meds, girl. Straight.
I've been there, like, Ram, I've had to make sure girls take her medication and
I've never go back
seen
to
a
that.
psychiatrist, and
I will never
I
do that,
can't, bro. Like, I feel like
day.
her man, her carer, her counselor, her shrink, I can't, bro.
Not every day.
Every day. But the thing is, I think in men, like, there is some weird, I don't know what it is, but when we see a woman who maybe, like, we can help, it's some instinct. You might know she's a hoe, but something in you might think, I want to help her. You don't know why it's there, you know? You just want to help her.
A lot of that comes from our family members and seeing people in our family suffer.
Struggle and...
So we have this complex that we feel like we can help people
As a
because we
man.
saw that shit happening in our family. Could have been your mum, could have been your auntie, could have been your sister, could have been your girl cousin, and then that's where your empathy comes in for them.
It's there.
Maybe it's a male thing want to help women in distress. Could
Yeah,
be
just,
be
yeah.
that too.
Damsel in distress, man.
It could be instincts, yeah.
Because if I see a girl where looks slim and sexy, if I see a fluffy, that isn't a problem. I'm gonna pass it on. But if I see a slim as in stress,
You want to help. It could be as simple as seeing, like I've even helped all the women, like, as in with shopping, because I can see them moving a bit. You know what I mean? And I know I can do it. It's just in us, bro.
It's like walking with a woman to cross the road, like an elderly lady.
Yeah,
Or getting on the
like, you
bus,
just know.
You see an elderly lady walking on the bus, like, you know, nowhere else to sit. Like, you feel like...
You get up right away.
But that's like instincts.
You
being
get up
like-
right
you know what I
away.
mean? Being a
On
guy.
the train, you get up right away. All the women, no problem. That's what I'm saying. It's just in us.
Yeah, 100%. But I generally think that childhood trauma, when a girl tells you that, it's your relationship's gonna have a lot of problems. Like, and if you have children with her, your children's gonna have problems as well. And the only time, and this is why it's good to vet women correctly and ask the right questions. You know, when a woman meets a man, yeah, look at the dumb questions a woman asks. You got a girl, bro. Even if I had a woman, I'm not gonna flip and tell you the truth.
Of course.
You're an idiot.
Of course,
It's
yeah,
so
of course.
dumb. You know, that's the stupidest question. But ask me questions like this. If you really want to get to know me, ask me questions like, where do you live and how's the living arrangement and what do you do for work?
Right.
And what school did you go to? Did you go to school? Oh, you never went to school. You got kicked out in year 9. Okay.
Little things.
Okay. There's smart things to ask. Ask me if I got a woman, bruv. Even if I had 10 women, if I'm gonna tell you I got a woman and I like you,
Nope.
I don't want looking for nothing long term with you.
Slap
Don't
and
tell me
go.
about my goal. It's a slap and go.
But they
Trust
claim they
me.
want the truth.
Yeah, but I'm not
Why
gonna
do
give
they
you the
want-
truth. And the
I
reason
mean-
why I don't even blame men for not telling women the truth.
You have to lie for pom pom.
Women don't tell the truth to men at the beginning.
100%.
Right.
Yeah,
They always
They got a
lie.
boyfriend, same time they asking you if you got a girlfriend.
Right.
So what the fuck they asking
But this guy's not a serious guy. They know that he's just slap and go. But it's a regular slap and go. Because I knew a girl, she told me, oh, I ain't had sex for 6 months. Bro, come to realize she had sex, but because it was regular, she didn't even class it. She said the only time she was meant to mention that to me, it was the last time she was in a relationship having sex. This was just like casual sex. And there's a difference in casual sex and relationship sex.
He's right.
I went to the girl and I said, girl lies so much.
I've had that as well, bro. I mean, do you remember that girl told you, like, she openly said I have a side nigga that I call every 3 months.
Flipping no.
And when she told me, yeah, it was more interesting because, like, she really tried to convince me, but I want to get to know you. After telling me she's got a side nigga, for 2 years she's been fucking him off and on. I said, that's your man. That's not a side nigga, that's your man.
Yes.
That's your man.
100%.
How can it not be a man?
You have to know, G. Girls think on a different level. Like, a man that they're having sex with, it's not a relationship. So, in a count, she's not having any sex. She's celibate right now. That's why when you ask me the other week, when a girl say she been celibate for 2 years, what that mean? It means she fucked 25 man.
Must
Yeah,
have.
but when a girl says that she's celibate, is she telling the truth?
Never.
Never.
I can't trust a girl when she says
Never.
I'm celibate.
Because a girl told me once that she was celibate, but she has a vibrator toy that she plays every night.
That
I
ain't
was
celibate.
like, that's not celibacy because you're making yourself come every night. You're self-service.
Self-service. Yeah.
So how is that? Because you're still horny.
You know what a girl
You're
said
still
to me?
moving mad with your team.
Yeah, it's true.
A girl said to me that, oh, I'm celibate, but at the same time, I'm a retired hoe. I'm a retired hoe, but I've been celibate for the last 6 months.
Do you know what's bad? I'm starting to think.
Retired hoe. But she's celibate.
I kind of think now that a lot of girls who claim celibacy are retiring from
lying.
former hoe phases. I never thought about that. I would never think he would have come out.
It doesn't make sense.
I never was going to say
It's
that.
contradiction. Wait, I'm a hoe, but I know how to self-control my pussy. Wait, what?
I'm a retired hoe is wild, fam.
So
What does that even mean? What does that mean though? I'm a retired hoe. What
She
does that mean?
was running through, man.
I'm not a hoe anymore, but I'm celibate, basically.
Yeah, because like, she's almost trying to like give her pussy a break from hoeing out.
Basically.
So any guy she meet now has to wait for the
Yeah, yeah.
She wish. And you know, I've had enough of girls saying this rubbish, yeah, about like, you've been a hoe all your life, yeah, but now you want to change for me. Let me tell you something.
No, sir.
Don't change for me. Change for the guy after
The
me.
next guy.
Yeah. I want it as easy as they had it.
Yes.
Done.
I don't want to work for Pum Pum, like knowing that the last 10 man just ran through first day.
Just like what you said. The girl have a man every 3 months, but for you to get some pum pum, she
to
got to
wait.
get to know you.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, put me like that guy.
And the worst thing is, like this girl said to me, she goes, but I'm making you wait because I actually like you.
No.
See,
No,
no. The guy with them don't like can get the pum pum now.
Yeah.
But the guy with them like, you gotta motherfucking wait. This image need to keep up.
It's
Right.
the double standards.
I was
It's the
like,
two
I
different
got
type of guys.
finesse,
Like you
bro.
said, if a girl likes the guy, she'll give it to him. Like a celebrity crush. Every girl's got a celebrity crush. Like I was saying to Shay, like you think a girl's gonna make someone like Chris Brown wait if you
Never.
wanted to give it? You
He
know
can't-
what I
he
mean?
can't wait.
No way, because he's a celebrity. But if it's someone that they don't like you said, she'll make him wait 6 months.
That's wild.
Yeah,
Years
but
ago,
I got finesse, bro.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I didn't get finesse, but I just felt like
You got finesse, bro.
No, but as in, I
You
feel
got
like
finesse.
upon looking back, a girl actually saying to me, I don't want to give sex to you right away because I actually like you. And I was like, and I said, but you can call bro right now and fucking because 2 years of fucking the guy on and off is mad to me.
But
2
when
years.
she becomes your girl,
Right, she can still call him. She can still call him. He's always there. And the worst thing is, she said to me, brother, the worst thing is she goes, the only reason why I call him is because he's got good dick.
so she obviously gonna call him again.
I said,
You busy
damn.
one night. Remember, say he ain't gonna call you and say, yeah, I just fucked your bitch last night. Don't fuck her again.
I couldn't
He
believe
ain't gonna
it.
tell you that. So
And these are like the mini traumas that man suffer, yeah? And I won't realize it's a trauma until I think back what happened. Because I think a lot of men get trauma, but from women's what they do to us. But it's only when you reflect and think, damn, she did me dirty. And it's like men naturally love and care and want to support and take care of women. Mm-hmm. Men only turn into a fuckery demon when they do us wrong. Mm-hmm. So women are still to blame however you look at it, you know. However you look at it.
Women don't take accountability. They don't take responsibility. They don't take ownership. They want to just blame men and blame how we are, how we're behaving. It's never their fault, right?
Never.
It can't be.
Can't be.
Another big red flag in women.
No accountability.
Yeah, no accountability. But the one that's even worse than that is aggressive women. And a sign that a red flag in a woman is she's ultra aggressive. I can't be with an ultra aggressive woman.
What's that?
Aggressive.
Ultra aggressive. What's that?
Ultra aggressive woman.
Aggressive
When
or
she's-
masculine.
Yeah, what do you
No,
mean?
aggressive. Aggressive when she's like, you didn't fucking answer your phone. I'm a prick. And she's all up in your face and she's pushing her hands.
Man them.
And she's touching you.
Masculine.
And she's
Man them.
Man, she's man them.
Masculine.
That's man them.
No, but I'm saying she's a woman, bro. She got.
No, I'm saying that's a guy who I'm dealing with at that point. Like I'm saying, that's the energy she's coming with.
Yeah, like it's-
Squaring up with me, you know.
Yeah.
Oh,
She's got testosterone.
she's touching you just like big man.
Poking you like we say.
Yeah, yeah.
So no hormones.
Yeah,
It's
that's a red
testosterone.
flag.
She's got testosterone.
Yes, yeah.
But you
No
know,
hormones.
you notice that really early on with some women, yeah, by the way that she replies and the way that she messages you and the way that she presents herself. Because you know, I'm looking back at some relationships and I'm like, this girl was kind of like aggy, and it's like because I wanted to pump them so much, I was pushing a lot of things to the side that I should have never. And it's only now that we're fully in a
always do
relationship
that,
now.
man.
This girl is moving like 'cause she was feminine before, but now this next kind of character coming out talking about
Actress.
my brother's gonna come and catch you, brother, catch you.
Whoa.
Number one, I'll lick down your brother. That's number one. So you talk about brother, you just put your brother in a hot mess.
Why would she say that?
Like, because now I'm onto your brother. Like, I don't even know. I know your brother. He doesn't even know that I'm onto him because you might have just said that to me out of you just being angry. But now, when I see your brother on the roads, I might move to him. So now you put your brother and your whole family in a
harm's
mix
way.
now. But I didn't see this from the beginning that she was gonna talk like this. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna mash up your car, like bro. Gal was outside my house trying to smash my window.
Key your car and
door.
thing.
First of all, she was kicking my front door because I was in the yard of another gal. She was kicking the door. Doof, doof, doof. I'm like, bruv, I'm in bed. And the other girl's like, who's that?
Bruh.
I don't know, bruv. I don't know. It's police or something. She's looking for my letterbox.
They was with
Girls ever
Messi.
look for girls ever look for your letterbox? Has a girl ever looked for your letterbox before?
What? You were dealing with some messy ones, innit, bro? Looking for your letterbox, you know.
She was booting my
Calling
door.
feds,
And then-
keying your car.
No, when I heard smash outside, I knew she smashed my car
Brick the window.
So I jumped up, put my clothes on, and ran outside. And that's when I saw her there with a brick. And I was like, bruv, what are you doing? And she threw the brick. Obviously, it missed me because I was like too slow. But I was thinking in my head, raw, like, these aggressive traits, I saw them from early when she was moving around other people.
you
But I
ignored it.
never thought it would ever come onto me. Does it
ignored
make
it.
sense? So an aggressive woman is a red flag.
Did you call the police though?
Who?
On the girl.
Never.
On the girl.
No.
Nah.
That's why it never gets reported.
Who was there?
What do you mean?
Like, was it just you? Like, and that was it. Like, it wasn't like other people in the house. It was just you.
No, I had my own yard.
okay.
So
If
okay.
a girl broke my car window, she got jail, you know.
For real.
yeah, I wasn't.
I
Really
ain't,
thinking-
I didn't have no sympathy.
Like, was she nice?
It wasn't even if she was nice. It's just me and her was in a relationship. But I'm not a man to call police straight away. I'm more of a man. I'm thinking about you're gonna pay me back my money. You know me. I'm a smart man.
Run my dough.
I don't know what
Yeah,
I do.
yeah, you know what I'm
Run
saying?
me my dough
With
back, fam.
interest.
Yeah,
I don't know what I
yeah.
do.
Nah.
If that was me.
With interest. Now I'm a little
That's
older
going
now.
to
It
jail.
would have been different now. Now I would have thought about calling police. Like, because of like to protect myself. Because
Yeah, call the
obviously
police
I'm
just
a
to-
celebrity
just to
now,
fuck
so
her up.
obviously I have to protect myself. You know what I'm saying? I can't be in hot mess situations now that I'm a celebrity. But back then, like, I wasn't a celebrity, so it was more like.
Listen, man, me I call the police and lock her up. Just to make some girl realize that it's a change time now. You see, when you keep a fuckery, we calling the police. We ain't boxing you down and go to jail for you.
Catch a
Want to
case.
change it up.
We calling the fucking cops and get you locked up and you have to repair my fucking car.
Trust me.
At the end of the day, that's what girls would do. Girls, for years, have been hiding behind the police, the government, and they know that, even up into today, 2023. But they've been doing this for years. So like you said, like, guys have to switch it up and
Yep.
give them a taste of their own medicine.
Yep.
By saying, you know, earlier, it's double standards. They can do it, but when we do it, they have
It's a
something
problem.
to say. and why? Why? Because women and women. Like,
Do you think black woman or any woman at all, let's say black woman then, have any qualms towards calling the police on a black brother?
Never.
it's not, no, not.
Instantly, they're
So
calling.
I have no qualms. I'll call them right now until I fucking lie too. Plan up some shit. I'll lick my head in the fucking wall, man.
fake claims.
Yeah, bro.
Them like fake claims, boy.
Yeah,
she
bro.
beat me. Yeah, why not?
I wanted to tell you guys this. You were talking about aggressive women. The lady that just called me right now when y'all was just there and she said her belly hurt, whatever. She beat up her man 2 days ago.
Punched him up.
Boxed him up a couple times.
What happens when he bucks her back up?
Yeah, what?
He's not the type of guy, she says.
That's why she brought him up because he's not that kind of guy. Like if she knew he was a madman, she wouldn't even raise
Remember we
hand.
said from early, like if it's not there from early, then you know what I mean.
Yeah, because I was saying to him, I was like, it's funny because I was like, if you don't impose who you are from day one, if 6 months down the line you try to be the alpha, it's way too late.
You know what I mean?
Because she won't respect you. From day one, don't fuck with me. But if you let her slide for a minute
For months.
and then try and come with alpha, she's like
wait,
who are
this is
you?
not who you are.
They say who
But
you
when that
are.
guy, like, 6 months
Relax.
ago, you know what I mean? Yeah.
From day one, you gotta be
You
honor.
actually look
It's true.
crazy.
Yeah, you gotta be honor from instant, the
There's
gate,
like-
bro.
They're like, oh, why are you trying to be someone that you're
Do you
not?
know?
Yeah.
Why are you trying to be someone that you're not? That's not you.
Right.
You know what I mean? They're trying to suppress the person.
You
Right.
know, funny thing,
Back
you
in
know
that
what I'm saying
position.
that, yeah, I've never actually got there because from day one,
neither have I.
I've always been that guy. So if a girl tells me like, oh yeah, like
Who are you, you know?
like what are you doing? And like I've always been that guy. So I've always been that guy to tell my woman, like, and it's funny because women call this controlling and insecure, but it's not. It's a man having boundaries and not faulting. Never let a woman tell you that you're insecure because you're saying to her, I don't like what you're dressed.
Simple.
Why are you showing this? Why are you showing that? Where do you think you're going with me? We're not going in heels. You're not going in heels.
Okay, simple.
I'm not taking you out in heels. What? Why not? I want to show myself. I don't like that. What? I don't think that's controlling and I don't think that's insecure. What I think that is you're laying down your boundaries and you're telling her what you'll stand for and what you won't stand for. Don't let women trick you and manipulate you and make you feel like, because I see a lot of women under my posts, yeah, all the time, yeah. Like one of my videos just blew up, yeah. And the girls are saying, oh, you sound insecure because you said you wouldn't let the woman go on holiday. But I'm saying the holiday is where she found the penis. Now this is actually a really good topic. I made it, I think, who was here? I think it was me, yeah, and someone else. I think it was us, yeah.
Yeah.
And we was talking about it, and I said that Stephanie Hansen had a man, and then he let her go on holiday, and then when she was on holiday, she had a moment of clarity. Now the women were like, yeah, she did. And I'm like, and all the men are like, yeah, she was gonna leave anyway. But I'm saying, you see, if you're in a relationship with a woman, who told you that you can go on a girl's holiday without me, bro?
Girls' holidays
Are you flipping dumb?
Dumb red
Do you know how many girls I met on girls' holidays when I'm out on holiday?
Exactly.
Do you know what happens when girls go on girls' holidays?
Yeah.
I'm not even a type, and I'm getting air.
Right.
I'm getting play, bro.
Right.
She would say to me, I only go for light skinned niggas. But because we're here in this country, for some reason, this dark skinned guy is my flavor, and she's latching on to me. Man's beating, man's doing this. She's spending all her money. I'm rubbing her out. I'm leaving,
And she got a man, right?
bro. She's got a couple, man.
In rotation.
So these girls that make it seem like I would never do something on holiday because you're just insecure.
Yes.
Fuck you, bitch.
Innit?
We're not insecure about fucking nothing. We know you are bitches. So
Simple.
it's not insecure. We know you fuck. Sometimes it's we you fucking. Don't fuck around like sometimes it ain't us you fucking.
Don't deny it though. That's the
That's what
truth.
General just say. If you're going to
That's
dip
the
on
truth.
holiday with these bitches, I'll be fucking that bitch today. I'm not her type, but I'll be fucking.
And girls are very sly. Even if a girl says that she's always around her friends or her sister, whatever, yeah, women will find a way, yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you. They will
maneuver.
find a way to leave their friends for a couple of hours, get what they want, and then go back to their friends. Don't get it twisted. And me as a man, I only need you for, let's say for argument's sake, 30 minutes.
Yeah.
I got
Even
30
less.
minutes. Once I get what I get, and
Even
I'm kind of done, you know. I don't
Going
really
back
need.
to the
I don't
friends.
need to be giving you the pounding of the pounding. I got things to do as well. You know what I'm saying? I want to shower quick and get back out there on the road to find something else. So this is the mindset that a lot of women don't realize that happens. But another big red flag in women, yeah, I would say, is a woman that is addicted to social media. That right there is
That's the biggest one nowadays. The biggest one.
And let me tell you, look, why. If your girl doesn't have a business or nothing that she's doing constructively, why is she on every single...
Right, okay.
What are you doing?
There's an Insta, Facebook. Like,
Well, every app needs to see your body.
Yeah.
it's hard to justify, isn't it?
Sounds like attention. Sounds like insecurity. Sounds like low self-esteem.
Okay, but all of that, you know what that means?
Yeah.
Easier to have sex with.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
An insecure woman is easy to have sex with.
Of course.
She doesn't even rate herself. Why is she not going to let me hit?
Because we know women naturally are insecure.
Yes,
They're
yes.
Yeah, right.
Yes, that's why they love to mention the same thing to judge us and think we are insecure because we act a particular way. So a man think it so easy, so a woman think it, so is she. So we're not insecure about girls. Why would we be?
Naturally,
they
they
are
are.
insecure about everything.
It's true.
Remember, say a woman thinks woman have it in their mind say if they walk down the road, somebody might hurt them. So
Right.
they walk down the road in fear. Not that people are really hurting people down the road.
Speaking to the man, speaking to the man.
Not that
Yeah,
people are
right,
hurting people.
right.
But they just think it.
Yes.
Right, yeah, the thought alone. Yeah.
And know that they think it's reality
Yeah,
to them.
right. Yeah, your thoughts become reality. That's true.
Facts. So social media, if you see a woman and she's addicted, and I've been with women and they're just constantly swiping, and I look at them and I'm just
drug,
like,
man.
you don't even know how to be in the human world. Like, you're not a normal person. You ever been with a woman and the food comes and the first thing she wants to do is take a picture, yeah? But she don't want to take a picture with anything
you.
to do with you.
You're never in it, bro. You're never in date nights or
So she's doing a video of a Snapchat, yeah? But you're nowhere. I've seen girls do this because I see them always go out on the Snapchat and see them do it. And I'm like,
But never the person they're with.
I've never seen the person. They go on holidays with these guys, and I never see the guy. They're taking their 1-2 pictures with him to make him feel comfortable and make him feel thingy, but they're putting it on some private story that nobody's even there.
And put it on a story where him can see what me and you can.
that's fucked, innit? That's mad.
Another one that women do to finesse men, yeah, is when a woman comes to see you, she'll put another man's name as her brother's name. So she'll be like, my brother's name's Steve. So when you see Steve calling her, oh, why is my brother calling me at this time?
That's the old school tactic, though, isn't it? Yeah, that's old school.
I never
man,
know
yeah.
that one, man.
Really? That's old school, yeah. That's old
She's like,
school.
what? So
Girls'
you
names.
She'll be like, oh, look, my brother Steve's calling me. And be like, oh, and she like, but you know what? But she'll give you a story before she comes. Like, Steve's been like, my brother's not been well lately. So, but I hope he gets better, man. And then when you're with her, you'll see Steve calling. So guess what? You'll be like, oh, Steve's not well, man. It's probably her brother.
Yeah,
But it's not. It's
someone
not.
else.
A girl showed me the game because she's like, if I was going to do that, I'll just change the name to a boy's name. And she showed me on Snapchat how she can change someone's name. So even on Snapchat, it comes up as a different name and a different emoji. I was like,
That's a lot of
is this-
effort, man.
I said,
No,
what is
no,
this
no,
for?
no, no, no. They do it.
It's a lot of effort to do all that, though.
No,
isn't it?
no, but see, why? See, that's why you get caught cheating and they don't.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Okay.
I know,
why you get caught cheating and they don't.
but I generally think a lot of girls, like maybe, I think there are more women, I don't know, maybe more, but basically a lot of people are unhappy in relationships. So like they might be in a relationship, but they're actually unhappy.
Like,
Can women be happy, bro?
Never.
Never.
Ever.
For real.
No matter what you do for a woman, they'll always be unhappy about
They need
something.
more.
I know,
No matter
but
what you
They
do.
need more.
I know, but hold on.
They need more.
Hold on. But women watching this now,
Oh,
are
I'm
gonna
not
s-
happy. Oh,
women
sorry.
watching this now are gonna say that we hate women because we're gonna say that
Fuck
they can't
that.
be happy.
They can't, bro.
Yeah, my question-
They know it.
I
I'm
got-
saying
no,
that's
what they was gonna
that's
say.
the counter argument back. You lot hate women. That's why you don't see us as happy. We are happy.
Women are never
We're going
happy.
out and we're living our own lives.
Then I got a question to women. Like, why is it whatever a man does, you're still not happy? You find something, you search for something to be unhappy about.
Right.
We can do the most to make them happy, but still, oh, you haven't done this, you haven't done that, you haven't said this. But what about that?
Focus on my
What
positives.
about what I done yesterday? Yeah. But they look at the bads instead of the goods. You know what I mean?
I don't think a woman has ever made me happy. I make me happy.
Right. Right.
But when we make ourselves happy, they have a problem with that. Have you noticed that as well?
Happiness is a byproduct of your own actions.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
right, exactly.
Happiness is a byproduct of your own actions.
Yeah.
So if you're not happy, you need to go look at the things that you're involved in.
Right.
Thank you. It's that simple.
So you think that they make themselves not happy?
Of course, because happiness is a byproduct of your own. Even if a woman's in a bad relationship, she can still see the positives to it. You know,
If she
there's
wanted
always
to, yeah.
like the man left the house. I'm happy now. There's always every day we always have moments in our days that where we can find happiness in our days. If you are not seeking that and you're only seeking the bad, that is a you problem. That's not a me problem. Don't try and push your negative, poison, toxic energy on me and ruin my vibe and tell me, oh, I'm never happy. Now we're arguing. And I came in happy. Yeah, man, I made bare money at work today and everything's going right. Well, I'm not happy in this relationship. What?
When a girl says that in a relationship,
Why? What?
that they're not happy, automatically it's like done. Like,
It's the guy's fault.
yeah. When a woman says I'm not happy,
It's the guy's fault, yeah.
It's not done, but what she wants you to do is she wants you to go above and beyond now to try and prove his happiness. Now, let me put it out there to you. I've been that guy. And I'm not sitting there lying and being denied. I've been that guy that's tried to go on above and beyond for a woman. I've done everything that a man could possibly do. Even when she's telling me I don't want to be with you, I was like, I'm not leaving. You know, the ones there, I'm gonna hold on to and fight for this because I love you and we got kids and we got a family. And you know what? I don't want to lose you. You have to understand two things about women. Women don't have the same loyalty that men have.
Never.
When us men are in relationships, as messed up as we're doing stuff, we will never leave our woman, you know.
No.
You see the woman that I'm actually with, my
Right.
woman,
You won't
my
leave her.
bona fides.
Yeah.
Bro, I will not leave her, you know. You lot will think I've left. I'm not leaving her. I might go a few days, but I'm not leaving my woman. See a woman, she will leave the man that she loves.
Yeah.
And she'll say, I'll cut my nose to spite my face. You'd be like, what?
Yep.
How does that even make sense? But as I got older now, I've started to realize that women are doing this because they have other options that they're actually now starting to use. So they're using other guys. See that guy that was a male friend. She's talking to him and he's giving her the worst advice in the world because me as a male friend to any woman, I'm a danger.
Of course I am.
I'm a danger.
Yep.
I'm a danger. Let me tell you that from now. You want me to be a friend? I'm going to give you the worst advice. And most of the advice I'm going to give you is to break up with this man.
Yes.
And I'm going to do it in such a way that you're not even going to be able to see it. You're not going to be able to see it. You're not going to be able to
fucked.
see my plan. My plan's going to be covered in such nice, fluffy words. You're not going to see it.
Wrapped in
The only
cotton
thing you're
wool.
going to see is the end product of her on my bed naked, and I've got
On her
achieved
back.
my result.
On her back getting
I've
wood.
achieved my result. That's all I wanted in the end. I didn't really want this friendship. This is just I was just trying to play this little game, but I don't even play them games anymore because I'm such a mature man now. I know how to carry myself as a man and how to show myself. I don't want you as my friend. If you want to be my friend, and that's why girls would never say that I'm their friend. You will never meet a girl now that says, "Oh, Rare Talks is my
we're
friend."
not, yeah, we're not.
Because I don't play that game. I'll tell you from the beginning what I'm on, and if you let me in and you think that we're friends, just know that I'm always trying to smash.
Right, facts.
Always.
Of course we are.
Always trying
Of
to smash.
course.
Wait, we want a girl in the comment, yeah. We tell we say when uno left uno man for the guy where uno meet recently where uno feel so nice about and he's so sexy and attractive and the guy. Do you think that if he's so sexy and attractive and the guy, he ain't got nobody?
Right.
He been sitting there wanking, waiting for you.
Right. Never.
No way. No
Just
way.
there, waiting till you decide to
Pop up.
fucking
Sitting by your phone,
bitch,
just
I
one
know.
day,
that's what I was
hopefully
saying
one day.
earlier. Just waiting on the phone, just looking at the phone, just waiting like that.
Never.
No eating food, no sleeping.
That to me is the
working.
most ridiculous thing.
It's
any man
stupid,
can
isn't
ever
it? It's
think.
so, come on, man.
And that's why I said to every woman says, "Are you single?" I'm like, nobody's single.
For
if
real.
if you really want to be technical, none of us are actually single because we all got someone that we're fucking, blood. Yeah, all of us. So let's just be honest and have an open conversation. Oh, I've been celibate for yeah, you know, you're a liar and I can't even be around you anymore. Once I can tell you're a liar, it's no point because you're gonna get mad at me for the lies that I tell you, but you already told me lies. So now I'm looking at it as, well, you know, we're both lying to each other. There's nothing wrong in this.
It's double standards.
You know what I'm saying?
And yeah, women have to stop the double standards. Women have to stop saying, like, I want a guy to tell me the truth if it's okay for them to lie. They have to stop all these things.
No, you can't be stopped. Women are like this. They need to be deceived. If you put your cards on the table, then she can get to pull off all fear, stunts them. So she don't really need to be honest. She don't want to be honest because she cannot be honest.
Can't.
If I want to be honest to you, more than likely you won't be interested in her.
Right.
So if she be honest until how much dick she sucked last night,
You will
last
never want her.
week,
Yeah, you never want her.
tomorrow, you ain't gonna want her.
You just won't. And and that's the same reason like men lie for pum pum. You have to you're not gonna tell the truth.
No.
All right, so
You just not.
there's a new movement that's been women have because you know women what they like to do with men is they like to label us. So there's a new label for men like ourselves that they like to say. It's called MGTOW. It's men
toe.
going their own way.
Yeah, that's done a long time thing, you know.
No, but I'm saying like they've pushed it more to the front now.
A movement, you know.
Yeah, they're saying it's a
man,
movement.
MGTOW.
Men going their own way, yeah. And they basically say the rise of toxic male separatist movement. It's like men that have clocked women's bad
Behavior,
ways
yes.
and speaking about it,
Yes.
and
What we do.
and holding women accountable.
Yes.
Now we are men going our own way.
Yes.
They class us as now.
Good.
And they put us in this box. But I just want to ask a question, yeah. And this is a real question. See, when women do the exact same thing that we do, yeah, what do they call it?
Oh, it's feminism. It's really fun.
Empowerment.
Yeah.
That's literally what it is.
They label it good, but when we do the same, they label it bad.
It's
still the same
amazing.
thing.
Like a woman can't be wrong, you know. They just can't be wrong. Like whatever they do, it's gonna be justified in some way.
Even when it's wrong, even when we can see it's wrong.
But to them it is right. So you have to remember, to them,
Right, and that the way they think.
It is.
When someone said to me, like, when they're wrong, they're right. When they're right, they're double right. But when a guy's wrong, he's wrong. When a guy's right, he's double wrong.
You know
what I mean?
It's fucked.
So we work with that.
A woman can't be wrong because
some girls said
a woman can even justify why she cheated on you and start crying.
your fault.
Start crying and shit. Like,
Easy
what?
justification is your fault.
Yeah.
Easy. That's the easiest one.
Hey, so they say they say what is a woman hater? So they would say that we in this room are women haters. That's what women will say, that we're women haters because we speak like
Speak
how
out
we
on
speak,
them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So women haters. But what would your definition of a woman hater be?
A gay.
Hating women is different
gay
to
man.
speaking out on what they
The
do.
thing is,
A gay man is different.
But gay men have a lot of women friends, you know.
yeah.
Gay men fuck women too. Don't get it twisted, you know.
So then girl fucking
They do,
man.
bro.
What?
Gay men fuck women too, and a lot.
How?
Bro, have you known, yeah, that sometimes like if a gay guy's got attractive female friends, yeah, he might be gay, but he's still got a dick, and it doesn't mean he doesn't find them beautiful. Because like, it doesn't mean a gay guy doesn't find a woman beautiful. He's just into the same sex. But trust me, gay men chop down women, and believe me, bro, because they're allowed to be in the same spaces with them.
These girls are nasty.
Trust me, man.
Now, but what would you define as a woman hater? Like you're saying gay,
Hating
what
women.
would you class as a woman hater?
what makes us hate women?
No, what is a woman hater? If someone says you're a woman hater, what is that? How do you define, like if you was to define someone who's a woman hater, what would you define someone as that?
Nothing pops up right now.
What would you define as a woman hater?
For me, like, if I went out of my way to just hate for no reason, or like I'm abusive, I'm loud, I'm aggressive, like just to any women, like as in having a track record of just like constantly condescending and berating women, yeah, that's fair enough. Speaking out against what women do is nothing to do with hating, because if men get silenced, then women are gonna run wild and do mad things. But speaking out, see, the reason why women call us like women haters, yeah, is because us speaking on what they do doesn't allow them to do it like without any light shining on them.
Yeah.
So like for years, men didn't have a platform. But now we can speak about what they do. They hate us because they're being exposed. Do you understand?
Women have the mentality like, I want to do what I want to do, and you have to just accept it.
Basically.
The time you speak up about it and
It's a problem.
you have an issue with it, that I don't want to be with you, then they're going to try the manipulation tactic, like, disappearing, ghosting, like putting the relationship in jeopardy and saying I want to be by myself, I want to do me. And a lot of guys, get fearful,
I would class a woman hater.
Wait. Sorry.
Go on.
Maybe there's one more answer before you give it the definition. A woman hater could be a woman. Because
That's
everything a
actually
woman
also-
do fuck up our own shit, and women and a world don't like each
They
other.
hate each other.
Women don't.
They hate each other. Very competitive with women
Bad
and women.
mind,
yeah.
more than bad mind. They
Yeah.
hate. They despise each other.
Do you know, like what he said was actually the best answer, because a woman hater is a woman that hates other women. There's nobody that's in competition with women like other women.
That's true.
There's nobody. So as much as they make men seem like we are women haters, is to deflect from the ability that what they're doing to other women. And the only time you actually see this is if you see a woman that agrees with most of our points,
Right.
the other women will call her a what? A pick-me. A pick-me is a disgraceful term that they're using to try and manipulate the woman to come on their side so that they can have the same view, even though the woman knows it's inherently wrong what this, and it's right what they're saying, and it's wrong what you're doing.
Right,
They will actually just go with them just to be on the side of I choose peace over violence, and that's a feminine trait that you just agree for less of conflict. Men, we will go into conflict because we don't mind disagreeing.
Facts.
Me and you can have something now, and we'll disagree.
That's fine.
And it will be a conflict, but we don't mind it. Two women. One, eventually the conflict is that, you know what, sis, you're probably right. In the back of her mind, she does not agree, but she will agree at that moment just for the sake of peace. That's why you can't put women as leaders of countries, bro. They don't know how to run countries because inherently inside of them, they're weak, bro. They have this empathy and empathy that they have for women. That's why when they see a woman go through something, if you look under a post when a woman's saying a sad story, all you see is women saying, "Oh, girl, that's so sad. You see me as a man, I don't give a shit. And you might think, why not? Because I'm not an empath. I don't believe everything that I see. Number
Bitch,
one,
what did they do wrong?
I don't believe everything that I see. If someone comes to me with a sad story, I'm asking, okay, but is there another side to the story?
Yeah.
A man thinks with logic.
Yep.
A woman thinks with emotion. So emotionally, if I see that, I'm going to start crying and break down. But that's not always the case. If you think like that through your life, that's how you got into relationships with women that was able to confuse you, manipulate you with sad stories. About, oh, my ex was a narcissist, he was so bad, and play victim. And then as you're being with the woman, eventually, what do you find out? She's the flipping perpetrator. That man was properly innocent now. Now you're looking at my man thinking, I need to talk to him and tell him about the experiences that I went through because I went through what you went through. She said, and now she's going to use that against you now. Oh, my other ex was a narcissist. So everyone that she's been with is a narcissist, but she's a good woman.
Basically.
Yep.
She's a flipping psychopath.
Trust me.
Listen, you need to get the ex-guy number and call him and say, what kind of bitch is this? What did she do make you and this bitch break up?
Right.
That will give you the real truth. And you'll be
real
like,
truth.
she lies about allegations, she lies about this, she sometimes she don't want to give me the pum pum, and then she wants to take it from her. And I'm like, raw, yeah, you're right, innit? That's what she done to me the other night.
She robbed me when my clothes is under, robbed my billfold, she thieved this shit. Yeah, you need to find out what this bitch is. Call the ex-man.
She put some
real, say the
sleeping pills in my food.
Wow.
I was going out with a girl, and you know the ex-man got in contact with me. He said, "Bro, we need to meet up. I need to tell you about this girl." This was years ago, but back then I wasn't on game like I am now, so I didn't listen to him.
Oh my word!
Fast
He
forward,
tried to give you game.
fast forward.
He tried to give you game, boy. He tried to tell you.
Saw how she was. Had a youth with her.
Oh.
Yeah, man. So
Wait.
it's
What?
like-
Wait.
Yeah.
A guy tried to tell you about this girl was
from
nuts.
early.
And then you got with her.
Yeah, ignored the red flags.
You had a youth with her.
Yeah,
Breeding her.
Oh, you baby mom. I found out
yeah,
that like she was a whole demon.
Yeah,
bro. Like bro warned you.
But I didn't know. But back then I wasn't on game like I am now.
Damn, man.
Anytime a man try to warn you, it's but men don't warn men because we laugh at them. We have our own problems in our own spaces, you know. We need to start telling man. You see, if I'm smoking someone's baby mother and I know that she's telling him she love him and all this, I need to warn him, you know.
You have to, man.
I need to be a man for
You
once in
have
my
to.
life.
You gotta tell him, man.
You know, women got, what's that tune that Tony Braxton did? Be a man about it. Just be a man. Yeah, man needs to be a man about it and say to him, you know what?
Keep 100.
This is mad, you know, because she's telling him she loves him. I've got your girl naked in the bed. She's like, 1 second, I need to answer the phone. And I'm looking,
be quiet.
I'm looking at, and you know what evil is after you do it for a long period of time, like you're doing it for like 2-3 years. And like, he doesn't even know. There has to be a time when we as men start saying, you know
That's
what?
true, man.
Because he wants to marry her and settle down.
He's in love with her.
And I'm just dealing with your girl wicked, blood. And you know, like, someone will be like, but it's not my fault. If I don't do it, another man's going to do it. As much as that is true, yeah, women don't have that same kind of mindset, you know. That's why they always try to come in and mash up your thing. You know what I'm saying?
Homewrecker.
Like, oh, I didn't know he was in a relationship. Women always do that one that I didn't know. The truth is, you did know. There was always signs that you knew. But women generally don't care because women are in competition with other women. That's why if you're with a woman and you tell her, I got a woman, sometimes they leave and sometimes they come back and say, yeah, but I still want to be with you.
Yeah.
Do you know why she says that? Do you know why she says that? She wants to write off what you got there and get you for herself.
Yeah.
But I want you to understand
Allow
something.
it, bro.
Any woman that you can take from a man can be taken from you.
Of course. Side chick trying to be the main chick. No. Side chicks always try to block the main chick because
But
they want a position.
After the girl take you away from your girl and you fall in love with her, she not gonna want you anymore.
Because the game's over.
The game, yeah, like in the chase, the challenge, the
Do
thrill's
you
gone.
know, this is actually real. A girl will want to be with you because you're a celebrity. But then after you get her, she doesn't want you anymore.
Yeah.
It's like, I've got what I wanted.
The chase, yeah, it's
And
over.
women will say things like this, I always get what I want. Yeah. We need to start putting boundaries in place where, no, you can't get me because you're not on my level.
That's why I'm telling you, if you stop slap people, baby mother, make the pool make them start realize that, oh, nobody wants me.
Right.
Then girl will stop leaving them baby father so willy-nilly,
you know.
and then the family will stop break up so easily.
No, he's right.
But
You got a point.
you know what I mean? Just ban people. You have a baby, okay? You go back to your daddy. Leave me alone.
So
No,
women
he's right,
haters,
you know.
so women haters are actually women that hate on other women.
100%.
Yeah, that's what they say. But they try to pull it in this thing of in the manosphere. Now, another question for everybody, yeah, and this has been riddling my head all week, and it's been upsetting me. Have you noticed, yeah? You see the conversations that we have in here, yeah? These are men speaking on men issues because the opposite gender is women that we like. Yeah? We're speaking as men that like women, yeah? You know you have to make the things clear lately. There's
Clearly.
a lot of
Haters, man.
Yeah.
weird stuff going on. So, just a question for you. Do you think that men's spaces or manosphere spaces are being taken over by women? Now, what do I mean by that? There's women that are talking like us, but they're women. How can you tell me about how a man should be or a woman should be when you're a woman? You only can tell me what we do to you. Tell me the tricks that I turn on you. You can't tell me the tricks that you're doing to me. That's what kind of messed up stuff is that?
real.
When do you women be with women to understand how we think? And they're taking over all of our spaces. We have one of them right now called Just Single Things. I don't call her Just Pearly Things. She's Just Single Things. She's a tall 6'7", size 13 woman that speaks on men's issues like she's a man. You know, I was watching her and a deep in her the other day and I said, this is a man. This ain't a woman. How can a woman speak about women as if they're not even women?
So
and she's a woman. How?
Wait a sec. Pearly Things is a transformer.
She has to be. How can she speak on women like she's not a woman? How? Think about what I'm saying to you, Holy Pastor. If you came in this room and all you was doing was sticking up for women, it's like you ain't even got a fucking penis in your trousers.
Right.
Where's it? You got a pussy or something? Why you talk like that for? Everything's about women. Everything, I'm backing women, I'm backing women, I'm backing women. They never do no wrong.
Is she doing this for the fact that she could make some money though?
Right.
Oh, so now she's taking over our spaces where we feel comfortable in to try and finesse money from us.
The fan
Fuck
base.
You demons.
I don't think she's doing it for the love of men or really. I just think
Deep down,
she's, how can I make some money off of YouTube?
All right, Holy Pastor, now I'm going to go deeper then. So hasn't white people been exploiting black people for all these years then?
Quite so.
So she's coming
I'm
into
not
our
taking her for the mad bitch, and I don't even like the bitch.
No, I'm saying, but she's coming to our communities now, and the people that I see her using the most are black women.
Of course.
Delusional bimbo.
Yep.
What colour is this woman?
White.
Oh, okay.
6'7".
Oh, okay.
Size 13 foot. Lord knows how big her pum pum is. Because if she's so tall, how big her pum pum must be? When the pum pum don't grow with the size. When the pum pum's still small, what happened?
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
I don't fuck the guy taller than me still. I don't fuck the guy taller than me.
She's not that tall. I mean,
Tall girl got deep pussy, yeah.
Huh?
Tall girl got deep pussy.
But they must though, because you're going in there, innit?
she's like, but she's like 26. Like she's younger still. So
my whole the point of what I'm trying to say is, do you think, because I believe that when women say what we say, me and YC been saying this shit for over a year.
Literally.
But I see that they've been taking our content, and I say taking our content because I know that our stuff authentic because it's our experiences. Can't beat man's experiences.
Facts.
That shit is reality. That's truth. But they've been taking man's things, and I've seen a lot of women, when they say what we say, we like it as men.
Right.
So
It's
we
true.
gravitate towards it. But we've, as men, have already been saying that.
That's why I think it's a money thing for some of them girls who do it. They're thinking, how can I make some money? Go in the manosphere, start speaking on behalf of men. Men gonna love it, and then they get male attention too. There's one next girl I don't remember what she name. She always have on these little string things with some sexy ass titties. And
Yep.
Melly Monaco.
That's the bitch.
Woo!
That's the bitch.
Yeah,
I don't watch that bitch.
I don't know who that is. I'm not gonna
I
lie.
scroll past that bitch. Remember tell her that that bitch is too pretty.
Yeah, I try.
I
try.
I scroll the fuck along. I don't watch her.
No point.
Nope.
Yeah, she's nice. She's nice. You have to be careful.
And she come on in the thing, a little thing, because she know that we
She
gonna
know,
watch.
of course.
Them girls, I don't. If me I'm a gram, I'm just one girl I go on like she too sexy. I scroll past the bitch. I don't watch. Don't
Like
like no
3K
comment.
followers, 4K followers.
Or like
Like them type of girls, like the nicer
No. She got big followers.
big.
Like, you know, like the more nicer the girl is, the more followers she has.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, of course,
Instagram,
of course.
Facebook.
Yeah.
But the point of what I'm trying to say is women are trying to dominate the manosphere, and incels and men that don't have game can't see it for what it is.
Simps.
All they're looking at is women are sticking up for us and women are talking for us. I don't need no woman to stick up. I don't need no woman as an advocate for me. Listen to me. Women, I'm saying this openly. You are not an advocate for me. Be an advocate for women.
It'd help.
Yeah? Be an advocate for women. Don't be an advocate for me. I don't need you to tell me how I feel. The flip, you can't tell me how I feel. I can tell you how I feel, but don't try and monetize off of our pain, bro. Because that to me is like some next type of manipulation.
Money, man.
Because in the end, you're a woman. So a woman is always going to go back to being a woman. In the end,
Of course.
all of this internet shit's gone. In the end, when she wants to settle down with a family, she's going to be like, oh, this man's abusive. She's not going to come on internet and say the same thing because it's not going to bring her money.
Nope. Why would she?
I don't think women will ever know what it's like to be a man.
Of course they won't.
And when women say about, oh, be a man, it really does piss off a lot
Be
of
a man,
guys,
you know, yeah.
Because they don't know fuck all about being a man. They don't. The everyday struggles that we have to go through as men, globally, everywhere around the world, you know, a lot of men can relate to this. And women will deny it and get angry about it, but it's the truth.
Facts.
Let us say be a woman. Why don't you be a woman?
Yeah,
It's
my
like,
brother.
You know what I mean?
That's it, my brother.
It's like what you said.
Be a
Like
fucking
they
woman,
want to be
bitch.
the man and they want to be the woman. Like when it suits them. No, it doesn't work like that. No. If you want to be the man, okay. If you want to be a man, there's gonna be certain situations. I'm gonna let you think that you're gonna be the man. Then they're gonna be running, chasing. Oh, help me, help me.
Innit?
But no,
Shut up,
I'm
man.
not there anymore. I thought you wanted to be the man. You know what I mean?
Full time.
Be the man.
Women that live in these manospheres are actually ridiculous. I'm going to tell you why. If they get into a relationship with a man, would they give themselves the same advice that they're giving to women?
That's true.
Submissive, shut up. Because if they was,
They'd have
the
married
first thing
long
they'll do-
time.
married
Long time.
They wouldn't be single, and their man wouldn't allow them to have social media. What are you talking
Oh
about?
my God.
And be on what TV, talking to who, and man could comment and say whatever they like. Oh, you look sexy. Yeah, you that girl. Come off the internet. Because I know if my woman's in such, she's trying to do funny stuff like that, I'm taking her phone. People say, "Oh, you're too thingy. Why are you gonna take her phone, bro?" I'll take your phone straight.
Woman can't manage attention, so if them get enough attention, they must succumb to the attention.
Right.
That's the thing about women. It's all about attention, though, isn't it?
Yep.
It's more attention.
They
than anything.
need that shit, man. It's like a fucking drug.
Well, you don't give them attention. They get angry. They get confused.
We need to stop.
they
We
get
need to stop
upset.
letting women tell us, about we're insecure, and like women was on my one of my videos and saying, "Oh, I don't post for men. I post for me and my girlies." Now listen to what women said. They did say a truth.
All right.
Women did say a truth. They said, "I post for other women to say that I'm sexy." That shows me that women, they still need validation, but they need validation from other women. But doesn't that a little bit scare you though?
That's a bit
Doesn't
weird.
that scare you?
That's weird though.
Doesn't that scare you that women saying that I need attention? Because bro, you ain't gonna hear me say I'm posting for you, man.
For Monday, that's weird. Yeah, okay, I'm on holiday.
I'm not posting for you, man, to say that I look sexy and look good in my clothes.
Exactly.
If I hear any of you lot say that, I'm blocking your blood clot.
real.
Don't be telling me none of that
For
funny
real.
guy stuff. I don't mind a man say, "Raw, you looking suave." Cool, no
Or
problem.
hench or whatever. Yeah.
But I'm not posting for you, man. I'll be real.
Why would you be, innit?
I was watching a podcast like similar to this. A woman was saying about how she puts pictures on social media for herself and for her girls. Then she asked the guy who was next to her, like, "Don't you put, she said to a guy, don't you put pictures up for your homies?"
No, why
one of
would
your
you?
homies? Yeah, that's what she
Why
said to
would
him.
you do that?
Yeah, thinking that's a little bit.
For them specifically.
Yeah.
This shows you that women can be bisexual easier than men can be gay. And
Women are bi, man. I'm telling you, they're bi, bro.
Like you'll never see a straight man, thinking in the back of his head, "I'm gonna post these pictures.
A man are gonna like this
and all
shit.
the men are gonna
Yeah,
like
yeah, exactly.
They're gonna think that I
You
look
wouldn't think
sexy
that.
and handsome, and they're gonna link me and they're gonna DM me and
Never.
say, I'm nice. Women will actually, in their minds, say, "I'm gonna do this." Now, if women know that other women find them sexy, then why do they get mad when I start to like the other girl's pictures? Because you know she's sexy. You commented that she's sexy and she's beautiful. So now when I'm commenting, why you get mad at me?
Problem. Yeah. So.
I'm gonna clear up something.
Again,
on-
double standards.
I'm
Again.
gonna clear up something on Instagram with girls. Now. The reason why one girl, like the reason, let's say I have a girl now and she would be angry if I like a next girl picture. The reason why woman gets so angry if the man like a girl picture is because if them as the female like a man picture, it means she really like the guy. When we are scroll through Instagram now, we just go and press like by any fucking thing. But when a girl press like by your Instagram, she really likes you. So again, so a woman think it, so is she. She thinks that I like a girl as much as she like a guy when she press like. We just press like for nothing, bitch. Don't feel no way if your man likes some pictures. You don't like the bitch. He ain't planning to meet the bitch.
Right.
She live in Australia.
For real.
The Matrix has been unlocked. That's another unlock for me. I didn't even know that's the mindset that goes behind it. I didn't even know that. I was actually thinking that they're just acting jealous or like possessive or something.
Always a deeper motive of women,
But
man.
now that makes perfect sense. Perfect
That's
sense.
sad though, innit?